Hello everyone, Manawana Dawole. Welcome back to my channel. I'm very glad that you're here again today. But before starting, I would like first of all to thank all the returning subscribers. If you're new to this channel, my name is Claudine. I like to do reviews of perfumes, and what I'm going to share with you is my opinion, my review of Armaf Club de Nuit Impérial. So this perfume is part of the series that I'm having with the Middle Eastern fragrances, and I want to include this one today because by the time of this video, we are entering fall. I was thinking, why not including a perfume that is suitable for that season? This is said to be a dupe of the Lina exclusive. How close it is, how does it perform? How does it project? This is all about what I would like to share with you today. So if you are interested in that kind of review, stay tuned and please watch till the end. I think this is a very strong fragrance, not too strong that it should be worn only in winter time, but it's strong enough that I do not advise it to be worn when it's really hot, because it might be pungent, it might be choking people, it might choke yourself as wearing the perfume itself. It looks like the other Club de Nuit bottles, the big one. I think it's a great investment if you get the more or less what I call normal price of it, because when it was out, it was not the cheapest compared to other Middle Eastern fragrances. However, it was still okay. But since it is very much compared to the Lina exclusive from Parfum de Marly, then the price really got so high. Before shooting this video, I was checking a little bit how much it costs. Honestly, I wouldn't pay that myself. That's the rule of offer and demand, but still, I think it's a shame that it got so expensive. I had a very small sample here, as usual. I like to do when I have the two perfumes, I like to compare them side by side. I already worn the perfume to know how much it performs and how does it smell. I don't think that this one is only feminine. It's more geared towards unisex fragrances. I would suggest spraying maximum, like really maximum 4 sprays of it, because it's such a strong perfume that it might choke yourself. It's very loud. As a comparison, for example, here in the Club de Nuit Intense for women from the same brand, from Armaf, this is also a really pungent perfume, but it's not as strong as the Imperial one. Unlike other Middle Eastern perfumes, I didn't need to let this one macerate. I didn't need to let it sit. The first time I was spraying it, it was filling the room. I've heard some people getting headache from it, which I could totally understand. I don't have that problem, but I could really see why it's the case. It has this very fruity and fizzy side of it. What I'm getting the first minute of wearing it is nutmeg mixed with incense and the cedar. That's very prominent for me. It's really juicy from the lychee, but it's more, for me, it's such a spicy fragrance that it's not for people who are afraid of spicy fragrances. I don't know if it makes sense, but it's such a strong one. For example, the Club de Nuit Intense, it's very spicy. It's pepper or something like that. The opening, that is, by the way, making some people stepping back from it. It's really long lasting. Once I've been spraying it here in this room, and it was in the evening. The next day, I still could smell it. So it's really filling up a room. I would not advise wearing this when you're going to work or in a very intimate environment where people are really close to you, but I think it's perfect for going out, going to the club, going for a party, in particular open air party. This is just perfect for that. How does it project? Somebody 2 meters away from me could smell me if I'm wearing Club de Nuit Impérial. And it's really long lasting, not only on fabrics, but also on skin. It projects until 5 hours. And after that, it depends on how you are moisturizing your skin. But from my case, it's projecting. It's staying really long. How does it compare to the Lina exclusive? It's rather creamier, the Nina exclusive is a little bit behaving in the sense that it's less strong. I'm not saying that the Nina exclusive is not strong, but Club de Nuit Impérial is much stronger. You can smell much more the incense, whereas the Nina exclusive is more reserved, it's creamier, it's less fizzy, and it's less spicy too, I have the impression. How close are they? Very close, I would say. If you want to experience the way the Nina exclusive is, then you could really go for it. It's a great investment. But if you expect something completely similar, they unfortunately are not, because I would give it maximum 95% resemblance. If you are not specific with the olfactive, if you don't care that much, but you want to smell something more or less similar, then it's there. It's close enough that they wouldn't be considered as flankers, but if you expect it to be one by one the same fragrance, they are not, because Club de Nuit Impérial is much more potent. It's much more out there. Why the Nina exclusive is creamier with the vanilla, much more reserved. Club de Nuit Impérial has the Middle Eastern signature. So I hope this helped you to make your choice. If you didn't get this perfume yet, but you are considering having it, as usual, I'm advising to smell before buying it, but sometimes it's just not possible. So I hope this video helped you. Thank you for listening to the end, and I hope to see you again with the next perfume, so that you could have an idea from this Middle Eastern perfume series, where you are not necessarily paying expensive, but you could have a nice experience wearing those fragrances, because all we want is just to smell nice and with the least cost possible. So thank you very much, and I hope to see you again next time with the next video. Bye bye. Hello,